Hey there, I have a very good question for you. What similarities does trading have with naked women? Any guesses? Well, the answer is not much. Now, you're probably hoping for some kind of interesting or funny or smart answer. I asked that question because I thought it would get your attention, and I wanted to get your attention. The reason I wanted to get your attention is because you're obviously interested in trading, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. And I want to make an appeal to all traders out there to start trading with a trading system. So many traders uh, look at charts like this and use candlestick patterns and all these indicators here, like simple moving average lines and Bollinger Bands and MACDs and RSI, stochastics, all these crazy things. Now, they sound good in theory, all these indicators. They're very complicated and use mathematical formulas and so on. They look pretty on the chart. They can sound pretty good in theory. Maybe they work in some situations, but they certainly don't work in all situations, that's for sure. And the key thing is they haven't really been tested out. There's no real, as far as I know, and I've been in the trading industry for about, probably about 10 years now, and worked as an accredited derivatives advisor, worked in retail stockbroking, um, contracts for difference, all sorts of things, Forex. And in the whole 10 years, I've never come across any where on the internet, anywhere else as well, where you can find out uh, figures for how well these indicators actually work. I mean, who's done all the tests to see whether they actually make anyone any money? I haven't seen any. If you have, let me know. Anyway, I think you get my point. Now, if these indicators may or may not work, what else can you do? What are some other ways of trading? You can trade on the news, you can take tips from your friends, you can read magazines, get recommendations, check the prices in newspapers, look at the charts staring at the screen all day, every day. You can just look at the chart for maybe 5 minutes a day. You can trade on the end of day basis. There's all these variables of different ways you can trade. But what really works? I mean, that's what you want to find out. Why not follow a system that's actually been tested already, and you can see some charts of how well the system has performed. You can see some figures. It's probably a bit hard to read this because it's a bit small, but just as an example, this system here, a system, by the way, meaning something that has a set of very strict and specific rules. These rules have been predefined before any of the trading actually started, and then the rules were followed. And we can see here, we can measure in a mechanical way how those rules, whether any money was made following these rules. This one, as I said, is a bit small for you to see this, but this one's actually been traded following a set of rules for over 1,484 days. The number of trades that have been placed using this particular system is 1,973. This one is a stock system. We can compare all these systems in so many different ways. We've got star ratings here, we've got systems for stocks, systems for Forex, systems for futures, and so on. There's also systems for options as well, if you trade options. And you can see figures of how well the system performed, the average annual return, I should say, the win-loss ratios, average trade length. There's a lot of statistics you can really delve into to see whether the system worked. You can find out how it went, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel coming up with your own system. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. In fact, there are actually literally thousands of systems, and out there you can actually find these sorts of systems if you go to whoop, you can find them at awesometradingsystems.com. Now, that's actually an opt-in page, but if you opt in, then you will be able to find all of these systems. You'll see all the charts, performance figures for how the systems have performed. Choose your best one and just follow it. I mean, it couldn't be easier than that. There's even in fact, it can be easier. There's an auto trade facility that you can access as well if you want to have the systems signals place the trades automatically in your live brokerage account. There's a facility to do that. Here we can just quickly see how this system performed on a month-by-month basis. It's done quite well. This system turned $100,000 up to about $450,000 in about 4 years. These returns compound over time quite nicely. As I said, have a look at awesometradingsystems.com. You've got nothing to lose by checking out the site. See what you think, and hope to see you soon. Thanks.